A tool developed for the oil and gas industry to reduce paraffin, asphalt, and mineral deposits in oil wells now is available for home use as a chemical-free water softener, and a Durango woman is the first in the United States to carry the product. You're watching the Local News Network, brought to you by Sirius Texas Barbecue and the Payroll Department. I'm Wendy Graham-Settle. When Durango area resident Jenny Northrup was working for Halliburton on fracking technology, she learned about a tool that could reduce mineral deposits in oil wells without using chemicals. Now she is the first licensed representative in the United States to sell the EnerCat, a nanotechnology that removes calcium carbonate in domestic water. Calcium carbonate is the culprit behind the scaly deposits that wind up in your pipes and water heater, reducing water flow and energy efficiency. It's also the stuff that makes your skin and hair feel dry.
Well, it is a nanotechnology, and what it does is it changes the frequency of water. It uses metals and rare earth minerals and crystals to change the frequency of the water. What you see in the hard water when you get buildup on your pipes is the scale out of the water, which is actually calcite. And this changes that calcite into aragonite, which is a pokier structure, molecular structure, and it doesn't stick to your pipes. It goes into solution and stays in the water. And it also improves the feel of your water, improves your hair. You have to use less soap in your washing in dishes and laundry. It also lowers the boiling point of water, which lowers your costs on your hot water heater.
The tool was developed in the 1990s by the Calgary-based Synergetic Oil Tools Company. It uses a proprietary mixture of quartz crystals and semi-precious metals to produce a negatively charged passive energy wave that changes the structure of calcite molecules into aragonite so that it remains in solution rather than glomming onto your pipes or skin. The tool is quickly installed around the metal intake pipe of your water heater, and within a few minutes, you can feel the difference. Northrup demonstrated the energy it produced with 2 pieces of ice that melted far faster on the EnerCat than it did on a ceramic plate. Users save money on energy costs because water heats more quickly. Soaps are more effective in soft water, so you use less. And the tool is maintenance-free. Nor does the EnerCat use salt, filters, or electricity to soften the water. The unit costs about $400. If you'd like to see a demonstration, contact Northrup at 970-779-9977. Be sure to stay on top of the latest news and features through Instagram and Twitter. And thanks for watching this edition of the Local News Network. I'm Wendy Graham-Settle.